Yeah, I know I'm always going to make a meal for them kids, so I made the following meal using the following ingredients. So we're going to start off with putting water in that pot. We're going to fill that pot up with water. Once we fill that pot up with water, we are going to throw some salt in that pot and put that pot on the stove so it can boil. Then we are going to season up that meat, garlic and herb, garlic powder, and all-purpose seasoning. Then we're going to pour some oil in the pan, and we're going to let that oil get hot. While we're waiting for the oil to get hot, we're going to chop up this cabbage. Now, you can slice it, dice it, cut it, however you want to cut it. I just chop it up real good. And what's so funny to me is that when doing content, people really be trying to piece your life together from videos that you post. Someone's going to say, oh, her and her husband is not together because she don't wear her wedding ring. Who wears a wedding ring when they're cooking? Like, girl, get a life. Anywho, once that oil gets hot, we're going to put that steak in that pot and let that steak cook and mix it around and let that fry up. Then we're going to clean that cabbage because, you know, you got to rinse your cabbage. My grandmother always said rinse your vegetables. Then we start on the sauce with some broth, some horseradish sauce, some sesame sauce, some ginger, some soy sauce, some garlic. Mix it. Then we're going to add some red pepper flakes and some cornstarch because we want the sauce to thicken up once we put it on the stove. So you mix it till your arm hurts. Once you finish mixing that, we're going to take the steak out the pot because the steak is done. We scoop all the steak out the pot. Excuse the brownness, that's not burnt, that's just from the seasoning. Then we're going to add some of that beef broth in that pot, and we're going to let it boil. While it's boiling, you just mix it up a little bit, let it boil. And then we're going to add the mixture that we created into that. Mix it around. Then we're going to put that cabbage in there, and we're going to let that cabbage steam. Put the pot on it and let it steam. The water's boiling. We add the spaghetti. Once the cabbage steams, now we're going to add the cooked spaghetti to it, and we're going to mix it in there like a stir fry, like mix it all together because you want the spaghetti mixed in with with the sauce and the cabbage. Once that's mixed together, you're going to put the beef in there, and you're going to mix that together. Mix it all good. Mix it like a stir fry. Mix it together. Then you have spicy beef and noodles and cabbage served on a paper plate.